Hello, 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 beautiful people. You know what time it is. It is Foodie Friday, and today I am getting chopped and chewed with Uncle Dibbz. He has brought his own seasonings into the studio, and he's going to use them to show me how good his food may or may not taste. So guys, you stay tuned, because right after this break, Uncle Dibbz has some amazingness or not. Stay tuned so you can see. I'll be right back after this moment.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford, financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
Most multivitamins have ignored the health and nutritional differences of African Americans. What we require is a multivitamin designed to best suit our needs.
After years of treating patients and fighting health disparities, Dr. Greg Hall, physician, researcher, and educator, created a formula of multivitamins specifically designed for African American men, women, and adults over 50. Sequence Vitamins, because our needs are different. Available at sequencevitamin.com.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Experience the pinnacle of performance at Big Star Cadillac, formerly Ron Carter Cadillac. Drive the new 2021 Cadillac XT5 Luxury Collection for only $449 a month, or the new 2022 XT6 Luxury Collection for $549 a month, all for 39 months lease with just $1 down. At Houston's only Cadillac to your door dealer, Big Star Cadillac, Gulf Freeway, just 2 minutes south of the Beltway.
Smarter when you shop at Big Star. Shop BigStarCadillac.com.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy, because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
Live Jazz on the Seawall returns Sunday, November 21st. Live Jazz on the Seawall in beautiful Galveston, Texas. Join smooth jazz superstars Paul Taylor and Nick Coleon. Sunday, November 21st at 3:30 p.m. at the Galveston Island Convention Center at the San Luis Resort. Limited brunch reservations available before the show. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. Paul Taylor, Nick Coleon. Sunday, November 21st, San Luis Resort in Galveston. See you there.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. I am about to get chopped and chewed with Uncle Dibbz. He is in the studio with me to talk about his upcoming event and to let me try some of his tasty seasonings. Come on, Uncle Dibbz, come on over here. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great this morning, Misty.
Awesome. Okay, look, this smells amazing.
It does.
You gonna toot your own horn? Toot toot. Okay. Okay, before we even get started, you make your own seasonings.
I do.
So what did you season this with?
This right here, Misty, is my #1 bestseller, my Atlanta Lemon Pepper Hot.
Atlanta Lemon Pepper.
That's where I'm from, so I had to represent for the town.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it a different flavor than the rest of the lemon pepper across the country?
What's different from my lemon pepper than the lemon pepper that you may be used to, this is all natural flavor.
Okay.
No preservatives, no unnatural fake ingredients.
Okay.
No, nothing fake.
No,
Everything's all natural.
So no MSG, none of that extra.
No MSG, no preservatives, None of that.
Okay, I'm about ready to try. Can I go ahead and try?
Sure.
I'm gonna bring me a napkin.
Sure.
Because a girl likes flats. Okay. So
I'm a flat
you're
dude.
Okay, you're
I'm
a flat too.
dude.
Let's go. Ooh, okay. I'm that flat. I like to break mine.
Okay.
And you have this ranch here, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Okay.
Some people make their own ranch. Some people go in the store and buy theirs. Where are you at on that spectrum?
It wouldn't be Uncle Dibbz style if I didn't do everything homemade.
Come on, homemade ranch. Yes.
Homemade
all right.
ranch.
Let me dip.
Try it out.
Oh, I should have tried it first without dipping, but now I'm dipped.
You're getting the whole shebang all together.
Very good flavor.
You like that? And you know what we say when we like that? We say, "That's good, shout it."
I have a mouthful of food.
I be doing it all the time. I can't even finish my wing.
That's really good.
That's good, shouty. Let me get one of those, Misti B.
You want me to spit on you? That's good, Uncle Dibbz. How does that work?
It's a remix.
It's the remix. That's
Yeah.
good though, seriously. So talk to me about it. Why did you start your own seasonings?
I love to cook, obviously. You can see I'm a big dude. I love food. I previously, before I got off into the food game, I was in the music industry, producing, DJing, and everything like that. I was a blessing to take me all over the world, from, of course, the country to Europe to Australia. And one of the favorite things to do when we're not on stage is to check out the local food scene. I love restaurants. I don't consider myself a foodie. I just love to eat.
That's a foodie though, don't you think?
I don't know, foodie, you got to take all the pictures of the stuff, and you gotta...
honey, foodie is all about the palate. I'm a foodie. I take pictures too, but it's about being able to taste all those amazing flavors.
Well, if you say so, Miss D, then I'm a foodie.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but keep telling me the story. I'm listening as I eat. Look, I'm trying not to eat the gristle. Go ahead.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna hold this down. But listen, as much as I loved eating at the restaurants and everything like that, there's nothing better than getting off that road and having a nice home cooked meal. So, I used to throw these epic cookouts where I'm from, Atlanta. Sundays, just have everybody come over from 12 to 12. If you
From 12 to 12. Come on.
12 to 12.
Woo, that was a party.
Sometimes I go till 1. Sometimes.
Okay, so you were DJing and cooking?
I was definitely dealing with the aux cord. I definitely set the vibe, but I was mainly on that grill. And so I would just, make my own little seasonings. I would take like an empty seasoning bottle, say a different company's names, take the label off, and just put Uncle Dibbz on there.
Okay.
And I would season chicken, steaks, fish, whatever. But, as time went along, I still had to go back on the road, so I didn't really develop it in anything. Next thing you know, somebody was like, you should make a seasoning. And I was like, maybe I should. 2020, the pandemic comes around, not touring anymore, not traveling across the world. So I had some time to think about it, and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and make this a reality, and people would like that.
And there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta ask you about the name, Uncle Dibbz. Where'd that come from?
So my DJ name was DJ DiBiase. Okay.
DiBiase.
DiBiase.
Okay.
That's a mouthful, right?
That's a lot.
My nickname is Dibbz.
Okay.
So everyone would call me Dibbz. And then also I'm like what they say, an old soul. So everyone would call me Unc.
Okay.
My little niece, Uncle.
Okay.
Let's put them together.
Married the two. Uncle Dibbz.
Yep.
Okay, now tell us about your upcoming event next Thursday, November 18th at Trez Art and Wine Bar. Set the scene for me.
This is going to be like Friendsgiving on steroids. It's that season. And just like I was telling you about my cookouts, I love to curate everything from not just the food, but the vibe, the music, the ambiance, everything like that. So Trez approached me. They heard about my seasonings. They wanted to do a collaboration event. Okay. So I'm taking over Trez Art and Wine Bar next Thursday, November 18th. Tickets are still available at choppedhtx.com. Sponsored by Cavassier. So we're going to have some great drinks, and all the food is going to be seasoned by Uncle Dibbz.
All right, so that's what I was going to ask you. So what can people expect? And I love what you just said. All of this food is going to be seasoned by Uncle Dibbz. I know you're very secretive. I've learned that about you in a small amount of time.
Really?
But yes, but tell me, what can people expect?
You're going to expect the best foodie experience you've had all year.
The best?
The best.
Okay.
And also, I have vegan options as well.
Okay.
So I know a lot of people are into that right now, so I didn't forget about y'all. But from the libations to the food to the desserts to the music, I'm telling you right now, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, sounds good. Look, I think I may come. I think I may show my face.
Please do.
Uncle Dibbz, so tell me though, so you started from Atlanta, you've been to Miami, now Houston, doing your amazing thing. I gotta ask you, which city is your favorite foodie city?
Man, they're gonna hate me back in the A, but I'm telling you right now, Houston is the best food. I've been all over, okay? I've been all over. When we were on that road and we were coming into Houston, we would have a day off after and before the show. just to vibe in the city, just to eat. You guys love food out here. There's so many. It's not just barbecue. I know other people think about Texas.
They think barbecue. Right.
You guys have great Vietnamese food out here, Indian food, Korean food, African food. The Caribbean food out here is amazing too. So just overall, y'all have everything that I love. Uncle Dibbz loves.
Give me some elbow, because you told the truth. I thought you were going to lie and say Atlanta.
I love Atlanta. Like I said, I don't want them to hate me.
But you know.
But Houston, y'all got it.
Okay, because I got to tell you, so my best friend lives in Atlanta. Yeah. So I've done all the Amazings, the Mary Mac's. I know, but let me tell you, I miss her restaurant. I ain't going to stay on it long. But, oh God, I can't think of her. Gladys Knight. Now that restaurant, that was the only thing that could possibly give Houston some competition, in my opinion.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Well, next time you go to Atlanta, Misti, I'm gonna take you on a real Atlanta food tour, because that's cool, but there's some gems in Atlanta that you're missing.
Okay. Are we gonna find any of your seasoning though? This Atlanta lemon pepper. Yeah. Is this gonna be anywhere in Atlanta when you take me on my food tour?
Everyone in Atlanta uses the Atlanta lemon pepper, so you're going to see it everywhere, from the trains, the planes.
Come on, trains and planes. We'll see on the MARTA. All right.
Exactly. What you know about the MARTA?
I told you, my best friend lives there. Okay, so I'm going to dip into one of these wings again, and I want to do it. I want to do it without the sauce, because I want to just get the flavor. All right. Okay. So really quickly before we go to break.
So this is all natural that Misti is tasting right now. So go to the stores, look at some of those ingredients on the back of those bottles. I want you to tell me how many of those ingredients you have in your house. So you're going to be like, I don't know what that is. I can't even say that word. That's a problem. If you can't say what's on the back of that label, then
why are you ingesting it?
Exactly.
That's it. So, all right. We're going to take a really quick break. All righty, guys. So I am here with the infamous Uncle Dibbz. We'll see you right after this break.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford, financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
Most multivitamins have ignored the health and nutritional differences of African Americans. What we require is a multivitamin designed to best suit our needs.
After years of treating patients and fighting health disparities, Dr. Greg Hall, physician, researcher, and educator, created a formula of multivitamins specifically designed for African American men, women, and adults over 50. Sequence Vitamins, because our needs are different. Available at sequencevitamin.com.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Experience the pinnacle of performance at Big Star Cadillac, formerly Ron Carter Cadillac. Drive the new 2021 Cadillac XT5 Luxury Collection for only $449 a month, or the new 2022 XT6 Luxury Collection for $549 a month, all for 39 months lease with just $1 down. At Houston's only Cadillac to your door dealer, Big Star Cadillac, Gulf Freeway, just 2 minutes south of the Beltway.
Smarter when you shop at Big Star. Shop BigStarCadillac.com.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy, because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
Live Jazz on the Seawall returns Sunday, November 21st. Live Jazz on the Seawall in beautiful Galveston, Texas. Join smooth jazz superstars Paul Taylor and Nick Coleon. Sunday, November 21st at 3:30 p.m. at the Galveston Island Convention Center at the San Luis Resort. Limited brunch reservations available before the show. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. Paul Taylor, Nick Coleon. Sunday, November 21st, San Luis Resort in Galveston. See you there.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. So, Uncle Dibbz, you told us all about these seasonings that you make, and you brought some to show us, and you brought some for me to specifically taste beside the Atlanta lemon pepper.
Right.
All right, so this just looks like cornbread. It looks like some good old Jiffy.
Exactly. It looks like it, but it ain't.
It's not good old Jiffy?
It's not good old
Let's be clear.
Jiffy.
Jiffy is good. Come on.
Who doesn't love Jiffy?
All right, fair enough. So what is so special about Uncle Dibbz's cornbread?
Misty, this is honey butter jerk cornbread.
Honey butter jerk cornbread.
Exactly.
Okay, how the heck did you come up with that?
You know how the kitchen can get kind of crazy sometimes.
Okay.
Stuff's flying everywhere. So one day I was cooking up a feast. I had the cornbread ready to go. I had the batter ready to go. And my arm accidentally somehow came in contact with some jerk seasoning.
Oh, okay.
It fell off in the batter.
And it was a blessing. It ended up being a blessing and not a disaster.
I didn't have time to throw it out and make a new one. So I had to rock with it.
Okay.
So I was like, you know me, offset some of the jerk seasoning with a little honey,
okay,
a little butter.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell anybody. I just want to see what people say. I served it and it was a hit.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and make this for real.
Did you serve this in Atlanta or Houston? Because I'm gonna tell you the truth.
This is Miami. So jerk,
okay.
A lot of my Caribbean influence has come from Miami.
Okay,
so,
makes sense. All right.
Miami gets the credit for this.
May I indulge?
Please.
All right, let's see what we have here. First of all, let me be clear. You had me at honey butter.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, you had me at cornbread.
And the cornbread is super moist, and that's where the honey butter comes in, and you get some of the jerk flavors too as well. So the difference between my jerk seasoning and anybody else's jerk seasoning, for it to be authentic jerk, it has to have Scotch bonnet peppers in there.
I'm sorry, what? Say that? It has to have who?
Scotch bonnet peppers.
Ooh, Uncle Dibbz, I'm mad at you. Can I tell you why?
Why's that?
I made some sausage with okra and tomatoes the other day. And this would have been, I had no cornbread because I knew I would have ate the whole pan if I made some.
Right.
Honey, I'm keep talking. Keep telling your story. I'm going to eat.
Scotch bonnet, that's the key ingredient for jerk. So Scotch bonnet powder right here. I found it, I sourced it, all natural, just like all my seasonings are. And so you get a little bit of cinnamon in there. That's what you're tasting right now. A little nutmeg, a little allspice, all that into one. I like making stuff that doesn't make sense. You know, I come from a DJ background, so I like mixing stuff that doesn't necessarily make sense just to make you dance. You
I'm
know?
going to go home and I'm going to make some more okra and tomatoes. And now, can I have a piece of cornbread to go?
Am I invited?
No. Okay, so no, you're not. But let's talk about your seasons, though. What do we have up here?
Right here, this is my flavor box.
Okay. So we have
the King Creole blend.
Okay.
We have the mild version of that Atlanta lemon pepper that
mild
we had
version.
earlier.
Okay.
We got the Texas steak rub. Shout out to Texas. My first major steak experience was in Texas, so this is an ode to y'all.
Okay.
And then one of my favorites right here, the Dirty Bird rub.
The Dirty Bird rub. Why Dirty Bird?
Because it just makes that bird
do
all types of stuff
the
in
yard
the kitchen.
bird.
Exactly.
All right.
So that Dirty Bird rub is great for the holidays.
Now, you have this one that I specifically want to try. Right. This is called BB's Salt Free. Right. So tell me about this one.
So this is actually probably my most personal seasoning right here.
Okay.
So my mom, my favorite cook. She did everything in the kitchen, absolutely amazing. And she loves to support her son. But prior to the pandemic, my mom actually had a heart surgery, and so it was a whole big deal and everything. She had to change her diet and everything like that. So I wanted to make a specific seasoning that she could use guilt-free.
Okay.
So this right here contains all flavor, no salt.
No salt.
And each sale of the BB Salt Free, 20% goes to the American Heart Association at the end of every month. So
beautiful. Can I sample it?
Please.
And let me tell you the truth. So sometimes, you go to the grocery store, Uncle Dibbz, and you see ketchup that's no salt added, or you see whatever, and you can always taste like, geez, they didn't taste, it doesn't taste the same.
Right.
Is this still going to be good?
This is going to be amazing.
All right, I'm going to try it.
And if you like it, I want you to say one thing, okay?
What do I have to say this time?
That's good, shouting.
I have to say it in that tone?
Exactly.
That's good, Shouty.
That's good, Shouty.
But I have a question, Shouty. Wait, Uncle Dibbz.
Yeah.
So I do want to know. So if it was very flavorful, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, take that in.
It tastes like some red crushed peppers.
Okay.
Oh, but baby,
you're not looking at the ingredients,
I am not. The ingredient. I am a foodie, honey. My palate does not lie. Taste buds don't lie.
I see.
Okay. Little garlic. Some thyme, maybe.
She knows what she's talking about.
I like to eat. I'm not joking.
Misti B seasoning coming soon.
Okay, very good. So, but I do have to ask you. So, when you cook with this, though, do you add a pinch of salt or none at all?
You know what? I'm a big proponent of your kitchen, your rules. So if you just want to take a little, I keep a little salt tray around and I might put a little dash in there. But for the most part, it doesn't even need it.
I love it.
The flavor's there.
I love this. Okay, before we wrap this segment up, we have to talk more about your event.
Okay.
So, just to be clear, it is a 3-course meal that you guys are going to be serving on the menu next Thursday, right?
That's right.
You want to give me a hint of what's on the menu?
You're going to have everything from my famous Atlanta lemon pepper wings. You're going to have my jerk wings as well. We're going to have some pasta dishes. We're going to have some seafood dishes. Like I said, the vegan options. We're going to have a Caribbean sweet potato with like a mango chutney and everything like that.
Ooh, mango chutney.
I don't want to just say the whole menu. Just come to the event.
Just come, but you have to sell it, Uncle Dibbz, so you have to let people know. All right, tell us this though, but I know I was reading your flyer and it says that you guys are going to have a drink that complements every single dish. Is that correct?
We have some amazing cocktails from Kavase that we're working on, Misti.
Okay,
so,
you got excited about those cocktails.
Listen, I like to drink. I like to have a nice drink with a nice meal. This brings everything together, you know what I mean?
Perfect.
Clean that palate so you can ready for the next dish.
Okay, and remind everybody when and where and what time.
November 18th at Trez Art and Wine Bar, downtown Houston. Tickets are still available at choppedhtx.com. Pull up.
Got it. You excited? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, and what kind of music? Are we going new school, old school?
We're doing a little bit of everything, but it will be very, very special because all the DJs that I have spinning are going to be using vinyl records.
Oh, I love vinyl.
No Serato, no computers, nothing like that. So you're going to hear that snap, crackle, and pop off the vinyl. So
all right, Uncle Dibbz. You know, I gave you a hard time, but you may be all right. You may be okay between the seasonings. Seriously, and I really say thank you for doing what you did for your mom. Thank you for doing what you did for the community because so many of us need this one right here.
Yeah.
And where can we find your seasonings?
All my seasonings are available online at UncleDibbz.com. 10% off your first order when you sign up on my email subscription. So
all right,
go ahead and head over there.
Well, listen, I'm going to go home, make me some okra and tomatoes. Again, because I have some leftovers, all right? I got some fresh. So I don't have fresh okra. Let me be very clear. Fresh tomatoes, and this is going to be a blessing right here. Thank you so much, Uncle Dibbz, for coming into the studio. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
All righty, guys. I'm going to be right back right after this break. See you in a second.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
Most multivitamins have ignored the health and nutritional differences of African Americans. What we require is a multivitamin designed to best suit our needs.
After years of treating patients and fighting health disparities, Dr. Greg Hall, physician, researcher, and educator, created a formula of multivitamins specifically designed for African American men, women, and adults over 50. Sequence Vitamins, because our needs are different. Available at sequencevitamin.com.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Experience the pinnacle of performance at Big Star Cadillac, formerly Ron Carter Cadillac. Drive the new 2021 Cadillac XT5 Luxury Collection for only $449 a month, or the new 2022 XT6 Luxury Collection for $549 a month, all for 39 months lease with just $1 down. At Houston's only Cadillac to your door dealer, Big Star Cadillac, Gulf Freeway, just 2 minutes south of the Beltway.
Smarter when you shop at Big Star. Shop BigStarCadillac.com.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy, because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
Live Jazz on the Seawall returns Sunday, November 21st. Live Jazz on the Seawall in beautiful Galveston, Texas. Join smooth jazz superstars Paul Taylor and Nick Coleon. Sunday, November 21st at 3:30 p.m. at the Galveston Island Convention Center at the San Luis Resort. Limited brunch reservations available before the show. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. Paul Taylor, Nick Coleon. Sunday, November 21st, San Luis Resort in Galveston. See you there.
Welcome back, everyone. So I have been officially chopped and chewed by Uncle Dibbz. Now let me be clear, I did not know if I was going to be a fan, but I have to say I am convinced he knows what he's doing. So listen, Uncle Dibbz said something that really resonated with me, and he talked about his event being a Friendsgiving event. And let's be clear, last year, a lot of us did not get a chance to celebrate with friends and family like we wanted to. This is your opportunity to go out and support Black businesses. That's Trez and Uncle Dibbz. So make sure you do just that by getting your tickets at choppedhtx.com. Now, as always, if you're having a fun Friendsgiving and you have some fun ideas, let us know. Make sure you chat with us on American Star TV or on Facebook at Good Morning with Misti B. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye-bye.